Hey Lockaholics, this is Subsonic 1050, and here I have the Master Lock. It's a safety lockout lock that Bosnian Bill sent me, and as you can see here, that was sent to him by Flywheel. I was planning on doing a picking video on this, but when I looked at it, I don't know if you can hear that, these pins are they're not in the cylinder anymore. And I know that these lockout locks have sort of a feature built into them that if the core is rotated a particular direction, all the pins come out. And I think that that is supposed to be to prevent people from picking them, or not necessarily to prevent them from picking them, but so that it's known that it has been picked afterwards. I'm not sure exactly what the purpose is, but this is the key. You can't even put the key in. I don't know if you can see that, but there are pins down in the bottom of the keyway. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know. I think it's a spool right there. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. But anyway, right now this lock is bricked. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to cut the bottom off of this lock, get the core out, try to reassemble the core, pick it, and then show you what's in it. So I just figured I'd show this first so you can see what happens if you pick this and don't rotate it back correctly. So this lock came to me open, and then when I shut it, this is what happened. So anyway, I'll be back after I have this thing disassembled. Okay guys, here I am back with the lock here after I have cut away the bottom of the lock. And I figured I would show this in case something goes horribly wrong here. So let me see. Yeah, that just pulls out of there. There's the internal locking mechanism. And weirdly, this core actually does have a removable clip here. So I am going to get this core back in working order if I can, and then I will pick it on camera and gut it for you guys so you can see what the internals are. Alright guys, I got this cylinder taken apart, but as you can see here, there was only one key pin in there. In the core, all the drivers were present. You can see there are 5 spools and 1 serrated pin, but only 1 key pin. And I thought, well, what in the world? Those things must have fallen out, but they were nowhere in the box when I opened it up, and when I shake the lock, they're still in there. So I'm going to see if I can get those out and get this thing put back together. Alright guys, after some more fiddling around with the lock and the core, I was able to get the key pins out of the lock and put the core back together. So here's the lock. The core is just held in with a piece of electrical tape here. Here is the key. I'll show you that the lock does work, although it would provide absolutely no protection, but it does work. At least enough so that we can try to pick this thing. So let me chuck this thing up. And looking at this keyway here, I think I pretty much need to try top of the keyway tension. Let's see, will this fit? Sort of. Alright, well, we'll give this a go. Music wire tension wrench, 15 thousandths homebrew pick. I gotta click out of 2, click out of 5. Okay, I may have gotten a slight false set there. Okay, I think I'm in a false set. Counter rotation on 3. Leave that set. Seems like 1, but I'm not able to get up under my tension wrench there. Let's see if I can. See guys, this is why I don't like top of the keyway tension. I'm gonna try, I can see my battery is running out here. I'm gonna try sneaking in, since it's the front pin, I'm gonna try sneaking in a bottom of the keyway tension wrench here, which I wouldn't be able to get at any of the other pins, but hopefully it'll let me get at 1. Yep, counter rotation on 1. Okay, there it is, picked open. Hopefully I can gut this thing before my camera runs out. It's a very, very straightforward gutting since there is nothing to take apart this lock. Alright. Piece of electrical tape to remove the core. Let me get this clip off here. Alright, let's see if I can get this out. Alright, so key pins. This is a 6-pin lock. Weirdly, much better core than I've seen in any other Master. I mean, 6-pin. We already saw that there are spools in here and it's serrated, so my battery is just about dead. I can see it's flashing at me, so if this cuts out, you'll know why. Try to do this as quickly as possible. Alright, give you a look at these pins here. We have 6 standard key pins. Get all 6 in there. 6 standard key pins, 5 spool drivers, and 1 serrated, and that is Flywheel's Master Lockout lock. Disassembled to get it working, put back together, then picked and gutted. Thanks Bosnian Bill for the lock. I appreciate it very much. And everyone else, thanks for watching.